truth will set you free.
They might be making more money than you, or they might not. Who knows? But a lot of people are working hard for their money out here. And those who got it, you know, maybe they just want to bless others, and that's okay. But y'all be blessing the wrong people. Y'all be blessing the ones that be manipulating y'all, that be lying and scheming. And then someone that you know, a YouTube creator that may be telling the truth about their situation. Y'all don't pay that person no attention. Y'all also don't pay no attention to the people that's actually teaching something on YouTube. Y'all don't cash out those folks. Y'all don't support those people that has channels about positive things. And you know, it's different things out there that could be teaching. I've been on YouTube for years, and not as a channel, but just a person observing. And I have enjoyed a lot of people channels that was teaching me something, whether it was fixing on the car, doing my hair, making candles. I love those channels, you know, because they don't have to show us. They don't, or even channels that tell you about jobs that we don't hear about, jobs working from home and how to make money, and even the channels that keep us updated on what's going on, the current events, like things that's going on now, and what's happening to people in different states. We don't support those channels. We support channels that talk about each other, that start gossip. How you know these people are not calling each other and say, hey, let's play like we having beef. That's acting like we beefing. That's acting like we fighting so that we can get more views. And y'all fall for it every single time. And then when these people get off, they call each other laughing, talking about how they have fooled y'all, how they, you know, how y'all think they really beefing, but they cool with each other, because they know that drama is going to get the numbers. Drama is going to get attention and go in the algorithm. Back to the topic. I can name these people, but they ain't gonna do nothing but just flag my channel or say some stupid junk that I'm broke and all that stuff. Let me tell you something. I don't care about all that stuff about being all that broke stuff, because a lot of them people have sold their soul to the devil. I would stay middle class or broke or barely making it before I sell my soul. Do you hear me? Okay? Because it's an end for those folks eventually, soon. Okay? A lot of those people made a pact with the devil, and they get all these fancy cars and all this jewelry and diamonds in their teeth and all this other stuff, and then next thing you know, they don't die because of an overdose or had some type of mysterious death. They just end up falling over a balcony or something, just something that don't make sense. So I would never be jealous. I would never be jealous of these people talking about how much money they got, how rich they are, how they holding a stack of money up to their ear, or a stack of money up, taking pictures and stuff, because what did you do to get that money? And when he come back to collect your soul, what you gonna do then? You're gonna be crying. You're gonna be crying out to a God that you ignored. You're going to be crying out to God that you did not want to serve, that you did not want to have anything to do with. Because believe it or not, he's going to come back and he's going to come back to collect your soul. And you know what I'm talking about. Don't think that you're getting anything for free. And if you got your money the honest way, then this message is not for you. You know, if you go work on your job and you've been on your job for years, or you're an entrepreneur and you got your own business, this is not for you. I'm talking about the people that have sold their soul for fame and fortune. And they think it is all good. And they brag. And they talk about people being broken, how they jealous and all this stuff. Not knowing that they're going to pay for it. Not knowing how depressed they're going to be. Not knowing how they're going to feel lost. You know, because when you don't have Jesus, you don't have a connection with the Father, you're lost. And that's why a lot of people get on drugs, fill that void. Because we're meant to praise and worship God. We are meant to live for God. Money gonna dry up. When you don't get it the honest way, or you don't do the right thing, it's gonna dry up. When you have money and you don't bless others and you brag about it, it's gonna dry up. You know? So we're going through a thing right now where it's something about the first will be last and the last will be first. We're going through where people that think they're better than people. I'm just going to be specific. People with good jobs looking down on poor people. Looking down on custodian workers. Looking down on people that have to work at a fast food restaurant. They're starting to lose their jobs now. What they're going to do? They depend on that high-paying job, and now they're losing them. And I bet you was the one that didn't even want to tip your waitress. I bet you some of them was the ones that put their nose up when they seen somebody clean the bathroom. Or worked at Walmart. I bet they was the customer that gave that Walmart worker hell because something wasn't on sale, or they was mad about something and was rude and nasty to that Walmart worker. I bet you a lot of those people, and if you're one of them, hey, whatever. I hope you learn from it. We have to treat people the way we want to be treated. We can't treat people like dirt and then think we're going to be blessed for it. So this is the end of this video. Until next time.